Wellington.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a great day so far, but I promise you it's just going to get a little bit better because we got a great workout for you today. We're going to be focusing primarily on our upper body, so promise you no burpees today. We'll save that for another time. So we're going to get right into it, okay? We're going to do a warm-up, and we're going to do some strength, and then we're going to do some conditioning just like we did yesterday. So first thing I want you guys to do is I want you to actually just put your arms straight out to the sides with your thumbs facing forward. And then all we're going to do is rotate our arms all the way back and then all the way around, trying to get your palms to face the ceiling. And we're just going to go back and forth, okay? That's what we're going to do to warm that up. All the way back, all the way forward, all the way back, all the way forward, and relax. Cool, the next thing we're gonna do, you're gonna put your hands at 90 degrees. You're gonna pretend like you're holding onto a tennis ball, and we're gonna push all the way down, and we're gonna pull all the way back. Right, so I'm not gonna lean forward, I'm gonna stand up straight, and then I'm gonna pull all the way back, keeping my body nice and vertical the entire time. That's what we wanna do to get these shoulders warmed up. You guys are crushing it. Really, really good. And relax. Okay. Next thing, we're going to touch our toes. We're going to walk out to an inchworm, tap our shoulders, do a push-up. We're going to walk all the way back up. We're going to do this 5 times. So it's 1, tap, tap, push-up, 2, right into it, tap, tap, push up, that's 3, 2 more, tap, tap, push up, 4, and 1 more, tap, tap, push up, and walk all the way up. Great, how are we doing? 1 more round of that, okay? This time, same thing. No change, all the way back. All the way forward. Rotate those arms. You might be feeling it already in your shoulders. All the way back. All the way forward. Keep those arms nice and long. 10 seconds. And shake them out. Next thing we're going to do, same thing. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Doing great. Ten seconds. You guys are crushing it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do 5 more inchworms with taps and push-ups. If you have to do push-ups on your knees, that's okay. I don't mind at all. Just want you to warm up those shoulders. Touch your toes, walk out to a plank. Tap, tap, push up. 1. Stand all the way up. Reach up to the sky. 1. Tap, tap. 2. Tap, tap. 3. All right. Tap, tap. 4. 1 more. Tap, tap. 5. Great work. All right, so the equipment that you'll need for today, and you can pause it and go get it if you don't have it, is 1 or 2 dumbbells. That's really it. You can use 1, you can use 2. Totally up to you. If you don't have 2, then you really don't have a choice, right? If you don't have any weight, you can find something around the house. Okay, you can grab a backpack with some books in it. You can grab a pail. You can grab something heavy that you can move with your arms. All right, when I was teaching classes and nobody had access to a gym, people would grab their crock pots or a bottle of wine or a bag of rice to be able to lift something. Right, so get creative here. And as always, you can check out the minimum equipment list and the document that we sent you to order some of these amazing GoRuck products, which are versatile and safe around the house, especially if you have kids. So, the first movement that we're gonna do today is a push-up. I know we just did some of them in the warm-up, but we're gonna do 10 to 20 push-ups. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go into what's called a lateral raise. So I'll show you the lateral raise, and then I'll show you the push-up. So for the lateral raise, we're gonna pick that dumbbell up to the side and bring it back down. All right, so my arm is as straight as it can be. I'm focusing on the exterior part of my deltoid. I'm gonna go all the way up and control it all the way down. I don't wanna swing into it because then we're not using this isolated area, okay? So if you don't have a dumbbell that you can lift laterally, maybe you grab a bottle of water or something in the house that you can lift up to the side. Maybe you have a band, which I don't have available to me right here, and you can stand on the band and raise the band up to the side. There's plenty of ways to do the lateral raise, but that's gonna be one of the strength movements today. When we talk about the push-up, okay, if you're doing a push-up on the floor, the idea is to keep your body perfectly straight. So I'm gonna angle myself here so you can see me, but the idea is that my butt's not up in the air and my hips are not hanging low. What I'm doing is keeping my hands outside of my shoulders and going forward and down to the floor, and I'm pushing up and away. So I'm giving my body room to move through my arms instead of trying to keep it nice and tight and not being able to go down. If you need to use an elevated surface like a box, you can hold on to a wall or a box and complete your push-ups. I'm gonna be doing them on the floor today, but that's not cheating, that's optimizing to what you're able to do. So, first thing we got going on is 10 push-ups, rest, and then 10 lateral raises, right and then left, or if you have two, you can do it together, totally fine. So, let's do these push-ups. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. 1, all the way down, all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. 30 seconds rest, gang. That's what we're doing right now. You can grab those weights, set yourself up for these lateral raises. I'm gonna do them together, but then we're gonna go up to the sides. These might be a little heavy, we'll see how it goes. But it's what I grabbed, so I guess we're doing it. 10 lateral raises, okay? No one ever tells you that the microphone's gonna be the pain during the workout. All right, here we go. Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. That's it. If you got to do the other side, you can pause and do one at a time, but 10 reps. We're gonna rest for 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna get into it. All right, we're gonna do 10 push-ups again. In 10 seconds, because I lost track of time, and that's where I wanna start. Fair? You're with me? Got 2 more rounds of this. 3, 2, 1, 10 push-ups. 1. 7, 8, 9, 10. Go at your pace, 30 seconds. That was good. I like it. Nice little warm up for that chest day, right? It's good, I like it. You guys are crushing it. Get those dumbbells. 10 seconds. We're gonna get into these lateral raises. I'm gonna stand straight on, squeezing my butt nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. 30 seconds rest. We're gonna go back into the push-ups. You guys are working that upper body today. No legs. After all those air squats yesterday. I know, I feel it. Okay. How are we doing? Good? Great. Let's head on down. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 1. All the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 30 seconds rest. One more set of lateral raises. Feeling that shoulder pump already? Love it. Arm day might be my favorite day. I don't know, maybe back day. You'll feel that later in the week, but this is a good one. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Awesome. Put those down. Grab a sip of water. Because we got to get our workout in real soon. Okay? If you were with us yesterday, similar concept for today, different movements. We have an EMOM, so that's every minute on the minute. We're going to do different movements, and then we're going to follow that with a minute of rest. We're going to do this for a number of rounds. First round, we're going to do 30 seconds of each movement, followed by 30 seconds of rest. The second round is going to be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. The next round is going to be 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And the last round is going to be 60 seconds of each movement right into the next one, back to back to back. Today, the 3 movements are shoulder press, like so, 1 dumbbell or 2, curls, and a floor press. Floor press is like a bench press. So if you have a bench, you can use it, but I'm imagining most of you don't. We're gonna sit with our feet on the floor, like so, and press up over our face, okay? So let's practice this. Stay on the ground with me, right? So if you have 1 or 2 dumbbells, that's fine. I'm gonna show you with 1. I'm gonna plant my feet into the floor, squeeze my core nice and tight, press all the way up, and bring my elbow back down to the floor, right? This is gonna work the tricep and your chest, otherwise known as your pectoral muscles. And this is gonna be movement number 3. Movement number 2. We're gonna stand on up. You could use 1 or 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna use 1. I'm gonna press up and come down. This is your shoulder press. So my feet shoulder width apart, my belly nice and tight, press all the way up overhead, come back down to my shoulder. All the way up over my head, come back down to my shoulder. And practice that on both sides. Remember, to the other side, you wanna work both sides evenly. The last movement is a curl. We're gonna curl up and down. So I'm not swinging into the curl. I'm keeping my elbow planted into my side, and I'm isolating my bicep muscle. You can keep it straight like a hammer curl, or you can rotate like a regular normal dumbbell curl. But we're gonna work our arms today, curling and pressing with both of our arms. Okay, so I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell for this workout. You guys can use 2. I'm gonna switch arms, so I'll let you know when to switch arms at the halfway point for each. But we're gonna get into this in about 20 seconds. We're gonna start with the dumbbell curl, 15 seconds on each arm, or you can just rock it out, either back and forth or together if you're a pro. Seems pretty tough, but I trusted you, in you. I know you can do it. All right, so let's get this going. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dumbbell curls. Just 15 seconds on one arm, followed by 15 seconds on the other arm. It's gonna be a good workout. Don't worry about it. We're just getting started. And switch sides. There we go. I like it. Nice big squeeze and control the descent. Don't just drop it. You're working the muscle both ways. Remember that. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Shake them out. See, you guys are doing great. Crushing it. And we're gonna go into our shoulder press. 15 seconds on one side, 15 on the other. You can alternate arms if you have 2 dumbbells, or you can press both. Totally okay. We're gonna get moving in 10 seconds. So let's pick up that dumbbell. Get ready to go. Start with one side, holding the dumbbell like this. Push your arm out to the side if you need, on your hip if you need, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Remember, set yourself up on the floor for the floor press. We got about 30 seconds before we get into it. You guys are doing great. So it's important to work our muscles and our conditioning. So we don't always have to have the highest heart rate to get the best workout. We want to use that muscle contraction and work these areas specifically so we can help break down those areas. And then when we refuel, get protein, get a meal in, start to recover. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. All right, now we got a minute and a half of rest. So if that wasn't challenging enough for you, you can slow down the reps and do what we call a tempo, which we'll get into at another time, but that means just go slower through the movement. If you have more dumbbells, you could raise the weight. You could use 2 dumbbells at once, however you need to do it to make it harder. The idea is for you to push the limits of form and intensity. We don't want to ruin our form, but we don't want to lack intensity, and that's super important. Okay, so we got 1 minute here, and we're going to get back into it. Remember, 40 seconds of work this time. So a little bit more work, a little bit less rest, and that's how we're going to crush round 2. I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry already. I think I need to get a good protein shake in after this, and then go get a good meal in after that. So something to think about. I feel like that's like my gift for getting a good workout in, is having a delicious protein shake, but maybe that's just me. All right, so you can start on the same side, the other side. You could use both if you want to, but what we're gonna do is start in 20 seconds. I'm gonna challenge you here. If you can hold on to the dumbbell for the entirety of the rest of the workout without putting it down, you get bonus points, because that's quite challenging too, just to hold on to something that's a little bit more annoying, but I think you can do it. What about you? Yeah, let's try it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, we're just curling. We're not swinging our arm around. I'm gonna do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. Whatever it is you need to do, totally fine. If you got 1 dumbbell or 2, we're making it work today. Gotta love some good curls. And switch it up. Other side. You guys are crushing it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Remember, try and hold on to that dumbbell. Don't just try and drop it right away. You're gonna hold on to it. You can swing it around, No, don't do anything too crazy. But we got 10 seconds before we go into those shoulder presses. Ready? I'm ready. I'm sweating. 3, 2, 1, go. 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up, all the way down. 5 seconds if you're doing it on one side. If you got both going, keep going. Switch sides if you got one dumbbell. I like it, gang. Crushing it today. Three, 2, 1 more rep. Good. Let's get down to that floor press. Got 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Lay on down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press all the way up, all the way down. Good. If you got 2, rock with it. If you got a bench, rock with it. If you got a crock pot, you're making it happen. You're winning. 5 seconds before we switch arms. If you got one dumbbell. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Good work. 20 seconds. Sorry, 10 seconds. We're crushing it. It's hard to count and talk at the same time, gang. And rest. All right. And we got a little bit longer rest this minute. And then we'll get into the next round. We're going to be doing it for 50 seconds at a time. Anybody feeling that pump in their arms? Or is that just me? Hopefully you guys are feeling it too. I like it. We're getting a good one in today. 1 minute. I'm sweating. If you can see it, hopefully you're sweating. That means we're doing something good today, burning some extra calories today. That's what we want, right? The more muscle we put on, did you know this? The more muscle you put on, the more calories you're gonna burn. The more calories you're gonna burn, the more fat you're potentially gonna burn. So by doing the workouts like this and putting on more muscle after recovering with a delicious protein shake or a protein packed meal, you're gonna be able to build more muscle and burn more calories just by walking around and doing nothing. So that's one of the benefits of this tiresome workout, is that you're gonna feel so much better later on. I promise you that. Okay, so let's pick up that dumbbell. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. We're gonna do 50 seconds, so 25 each arm of each movement. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Get these curls going. All right. Squeeze and down, big squeeze and down, good. Excellent. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing. Curl and down. Big squeeze and down. Big. All right. We're crushing it. Feeling it. Loving it. If you're hating it, you're loving it, because if you're hating it, you're doing it right. Just kidding. We love what we do. This is fun. 5 seconds, gang. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Try and hang on to that dumbbell. Don't put it down. Challenge yourself. Work on that grip strength. Definitely something that we lack generally if we're not working all day. All right, here we go. I talk too much. We're going right into it. 25 seconds on each arm. Forgot we only had 10 seconds rest. And switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And right to the other side. Good. You guys are doing a good job today, making this work. 10 seconds on this arm. If you got both arms going, you're crushing it. You're doing so good. That's gotta be so hard, but I'm proud of you. 3, 2, 1. Get on down to that floor. Getting right into floor press, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Floor press. Making that happen. Big squeeze at the top. If you got 2 dumbbells, squeeze together. You guys are doing awesome today. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Right to the other side. 25 more seconds if you got 1 dumbbell. If you got 2, you can be alternating. You can be doing both. I just want you to keep moving each minute. That is how we win the day. All right, we got 10 seconds of work followed by 1 minute and 10 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, one more round. How are we doing out there? Arms feeling a little jello-y already? Mine are, but that's just me. So, 1 minute of rest, followed by 3 minutes of work, and then we are done. 30-minute workout. You guys crushed it. It's easy. When you have time, when you make time, it's easy to get the job done. So, we got 40 seconds, and then we will wrap it up for the day after we crush the last round of this workout. Whew, I'm pumped. I'm literally pumped, but also pumped to, go eat food after this. We gotta eat. Join our nutrition talks. Learn something on the nutrition talks about food or how to do it. If you have questions, come bring them to the talks. That's why we're here, to help you. Remember that. I'm good at this, but I'm not good at reading your mind. So remember, it goes both ways. 10 seconds. Get into those curls. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 30 seconds on each side. Good work. Make the last round count. 15 more seconds on this arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it up. Right into it. Full extension of the arm, full contraction of the arm. That is how we do it. We don't half reps and count full numbers. All the way up, all the way down, making sure that we are fighting to get these good reps in. Every day we do another good rep, and another day we get a little bit better. We're going right into the shoulder presses after this, gang. So we got 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go right into it in 3, 2, 1. Pick that weight up and press. 30 seconds on one side, or just use both arms the entire time, or alternate. Whatever you need to do to push, that's how we're gonna do it today. But I love that you're here. I love that you're making an effort to get better. And I know we're gonna walk away feeling awesome. So stick with me here. Got about 100 seconds left of this workout. That is it. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Other side if you're using 1 dumbbell. 90 seconds left of this workout. Fight for it with me here. Big presses, big breathing. Remember to breathe. 15 seconds on this movement. And then we go into the last movement. Three, 2, 1, and let's get right into it on the floor. Let's go. We're moving. We're 5 seconds in. Let's make it up here. Big press, big drop. Control it. That's it, gang. You're winning because you're here and you showed up. Wherever you are, it means the most that you're here. And I know we're gonna finish stronger together. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and go. Last 30 seconds of the workout. You guys are crushing it. Finish strong with me. I know it's hard. I know your arms are tired, but it's important that we work them. We gotta use them And we want to be strong when doing it. 15 seconds left. Here we go. Finish with me now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you are done, gang. 30 minutes, warm up, strength training, and conditioning. You got a good workout in today. I'm pumped for you. I know I mentioned it before, but we earned that protein shake today. So go get some protein in, go have a good meal a little bit later, go stretch out your arms some, come back, and we'll do this all over again.